Back at Super Bowl 52 in Minneapolis, Josh McDaniels, offensive coordinator for the Patriots. Jim Schwartz, defensive coordinator for the Eagles, looking on as the Eagles lead it 15-6. Patriots ball from the 31 as White is the back on 2nd down and 10. Brady going deep on the sideline for Hogan, and he has it. Hauls it in at the 25-yard line in front of Jalen Mills.
Great job there. Brady sits in the pocket. He's got a little pressure getting in front of him. This is a cagey vet move. He's able to handle it. You're going to see it here in the middle. He's going to get some pressure right up the gut. A little bit of pressure. He steps right into that B gap, and he puts the ball down right in the bucket where Hogan can make a catch. Hogan's got one-on-one coverage. They went 3-by-1 there, isolate the backside corner. Hogan does a great job. Little stutter step, gets upfield, big play.
Hogan's got 3 catches now for 83 yards. Brady has thrown for 234 already to this point. Big hole now off the left side here for James White. Breaks a tackle, breaks another, and he is into the end zone for a Patriots touchdown.
What a play. That's a great job up front by that offensive line, moving people off the ball. It's a little bit of an inside zone scheme. O-line's going to move from left to right and really just kind of try and position themselves. You're going to see it here. You're going to watch away from the tight end, away from the running strength. You're going to watch this combination block here. Right? 69, Shaq Mason gets up to the linebacker, cuts him off. White does a great job. At the end of this run, this is all 28, right? That's all extra effort. I'm in the Super Bowl. I got to get across that end zone.
You can see how he got downfield too and just kind of cleared some space, but you're right. White, the effort for the touchdown, and then the extra point is no good by Gostkowski, who has now missed a field goal and this extra point so far in this first half, and the Eagles still lead by 3.
Those are the kinds of things as a coach that drive you absolutely mad. The kicking game is all about operation. It's about timing. It's about just getting everything down at the same time. And kickers want the same thing every time. And I don't know what's going on in Gostkowski's head. Sometimes they get a little odd too, right? You start messing with them. They miss 1, they miss 2. You got to kind of just walk away from that thing. Let's see the hold here. He gets it around. Look, I played football for 20 years. I never kicked the ball. It's not easy to do.
Right.
But at the end of the day, that's an extra point. That's what you're paid for. And he's one of the best in the league, too.
You just don't expect it from Gostkowski. The Patriots actually could be leading by a point here had he hit that in that field goal earlier with 2:04 left.
And in the biggest game of the year, I mean, look, what's going on in his head right now? He's got to clear it, get back to work, so the next time he's out, he strikes it true.
Back deep is Clement and Barner for Philadelphia. And this will be Barner. And to set up a pretty good return, and he gets popped there just across the 30-yard line, and that was by Gostkowski, who's trying to make up for that missed extra point.
He's a little angry. I like it when kickers get angry. That's awesome. I mean, look, those guys are football players too. You know, you see him right here. Oh, I don't really want to do it, but I did it.
Perfect. Good job. Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. Mike Corey, Brandon Noble, Patriots and the Eagles as Philadelphia leads by 3. There's a look outside at US Bank Stadium. Inside it is 1st down and 10 for the Eagles from the 30. Foles delivering it out to the tight end, Zach Ertz, who makes the catch, and he's run out after a gain of 7.
Zach Ertz has been a great weapon this year for Nick Foles. He's kind of his go-to guy, and with the transition from Carson Wentz to Foles, I think he's been kind of a security blanket for the Eagles this year. Go-to guy, 3rd down, 2nd and long. He's just one of those guys that you know he's going to get open, he's going to catch the football.
Coach Peterson has been calling a really good game here so far and tons of options. Now he's got all 3 of his timeouts left, still almost 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, and game, clock management, it's big right now.
2nd down and 3. Foles near side, and that is juggled and dropped. So incomplete, that time by Smith, and it's going to be 3rd down and 3 now for Philadelphia.
That was a good throw by Foles. Gets it in there. Looked like Smith had it. That's a great job, still fighting to get that ball out right there. You see him come up here and drive. Watch this left hand come through. The right hand comes in, knocks that ball right out of the basket so he can't complete the catch.
And now this is huge. Certainly don't want to give the ball back to the Patriots with time left in this first half. 3rd down and 3 for Philadelphia. Foles, and he will float this one out to the sideline for Clement. He has it. Corey Clement. And with a stiff arm, still on his feet. And finally he's going to be wrapped up and brought down inside the 10. Saving a touchdown was Patrick Chung, but it'll be 1st and goal for the Eagles.
That's a great job getting the look that they want. The Patriots love to play man-to-man, cover 1 on 3rd down. They knew they had Clement on a safety, which is a mismatch. They just clear everything out, swing him out of the backfield, and then it's number 30 running down the field, stiff arms, making moves, running through tackles, getting those extra yards that you need inside 2 minutes in the Super Bowl.
That's an extra 20 yards after that stiff arm to Harmon.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
Just a couple.
Both teams over 300 yards so far in this first half. As the Eagles go back to Clement, this time on the ground. Legs turning, and he's powering his way down inside the 3. It's going to set up 2nd down and goal.
Corey Clement does a great job just driving his legs. That's old school Big Ten football. He's from Wisconsin. That's how they play football there. In the red zone, let's grind it out. Because look, the Patriots defense does a great job. You see all 3 D linemen stay square. They collapse the hole real quick, but they don't finish the tackle, right? And then as Corey Clement kind of squeezes through there, all of a sudden you're not sure where he is. You're trying to hit him. Nobody can get low on the legs. Look, down the goal line, you got to stop a guy from running. How do you stop a guy from running? You tackle his legs.
Well, you said it. You got to like that. It's got to bring it back to your days at Penn State on plays like that, right?
That's how football was played in the 90s
Yep.
in Penn State. It was, you know, in between the tackles, you knew where everybody was, you knew where the ball was going, and could you stop it?
So 45 seconds remaining here in this first half. 2nd down and goal coming up for Philadelphia. How big will this be for points here before the end of the half?
Got to have it. It's huge. Both coordinators, offensive coordinators, preach get points. Defensive coordinators, don't give them up.
A lot of movement here on 2nd down. Quick inside give. It's Clement again. And he'll get maybe one more, and it'll bring up 3rd down and goal now for the Eagles, just outside of pay dirt.
Things get a little tougher the closer you get to the goal line. Right, you know, your pass combinations, your route combinations change a little bit. Everybody's packed into that box. Same thing with the run game. You saw the Eagles do a lot of shifting and motion there to get people's eyes outside of where they should be.
The 3rd down and goal here, 41 seconds left in the half, and the Eagles will go with a 5 wide receiver set. Foles. Quick pass, end zone, looking for Jeffrey. A lot of contact there. No flag as Gilmore was defending on the play for New England.
Gilmore was all over that. Jeffrey, a little kind of back shoulder route. You know, watch this here. So the reason you line up in stack is to play against man-to-man. It creates some issues. That's a great job by Gilmore, staying on top of that, knowing that the Patriots like to play man-to-man coverage. Those are the kind of formations you run into to create some issues for them.
Coach Peterson looking for the flag, certainly. Of course, we're slowing it down here, Brandon, but had that hand on him there, kind of got in. You okay with that no call?
I am okay with it. Look, I'm a defensive guy, right? I mean, I would hate to have to be a DB, but I'm absolutely okay with that.
Eagles going forward on 4th down and goal. The play clock is winding down. They call a timeout.
30-second timeout.
And I was about to say, why not? I mean, you have all 3 of your timeouts. It's a huge play right here. And, you know, the thing about it, Brandon, is that they're not just being aggressive in this game, and they've been aggressive all season.
Doug Peterson's been aggressive since he got to Philly. Look, he took a bad rap in 2016 because he went for it on 4th down a lot. Didn't get it a lot either. The fans weren't big fans of that move. But look, Dougie P, as they call him in Philly right now, man, they're going to love this. If he makes it, it's going to be awesome. If not, it's going to be questioned for eternity.
He knows they need touchdowns versus this Patriot team.
Definitely. With the way that Tom Brady's playing right now and the way the ball's moving around the yard, every point is critical.
So now what do they do on 4th down and goal from just outside the 1? Oh, it's a direct snap to Clement, and he flips it back to Trey Burton, who's going to throw to Foles for the touchdown. What a play by the Eagles.
Wow. Matt Patricia doesn't know what just happened, and neither does the Patriots defense. That's a great job by Nick Foles manipulating the eyes of that defense. Pre-snap. Look, you're going to watch him. He's in gun here. They got a bunch set to the top. He's going to walk up there like he's talking to his O-line, so nobody on defense is ready right now. They're all watching him. It's like he's going up to talk to the right tackle. Make sure he's got the protection. He's checking. Uh-oh. Now who's got who? Where's everybody's eyes? Nick Foles in the flat, touchdown.
It's a great point as Elliott will add the extra point. And Philadelphia, with 34 seconds left in the half, have extended their lead to 10.
Deuce Staley's fired up there. That's a great call by Doug Peterson and that staff.
It's almost a play that you'd expect from the Patriots, kind of beating them at their own game.
That's definitely a Patriot-style play. But look, Nick Foles does a great job acting there. Gets out in the flat and catches that football. And that's not something that you do a lot, right? So they've obviously practiced that because you haven't seen it. Watch the Patriots' eyes here. They're not ready. You see the middle linebacker there? He was just sitting there, kind of straight-legged, and that's probably who had Foles out in the flat right there. That's a great call, great execution. It's a way to finish the half.
Mike Trout loves it. So do the Eagles as they lead Super Bowl 52 by 10.